How did I find a way or make a way? Attending Clark Atlanta University, they instilled it in your spirit.
We were literally creating history without even knowing it. Shaka Zulu and Keinon Johnson, Kenya Barris, people of important prominence today. But when we were in school, those were just the homies that we were in school with.
Some of my best moments were working at the school radio station, WCLK. So it's ironic that today, that's pretty much primarily what I do.
I made a lot of lifetime friends here. I made a lot of lifetime connections here.
We're also sitting next to the CEOs and the people who are building companies. They're on my left and they're on my right.
If we're speaking to finding a way and making a way, for me it was realizing that I didn't necessarily need to get paid to build my opportunity, and it actually turned into a career where I am today. And I currently serve as Senior Vice President of Urban Promotions at Interscope Records, and this is all based off something that I started doing 25 years ago while at Clark Atlanta University.
When I came to school, I was Donnie Brasco. I was a DJ. They was like, yo, you know that's a cop, right? And I was like, oh, no, I can't be no cop, man. So, I wound up changing my name to Don Cannon, and it worked out for the most because it's my real name. I wound up making a big name for myself. I ran into some key people. One of them was Trendsetter, one of them was DJ Drama, and they were there a year before and they were already making a name for themselves. So they took me under their wing as, the youngest in charge. That was my way of getting towards my goal. It's just the networking way.
Atlanta felt like the perfect middle ground, and Clark felt like the perfect place because it wasn't, it was prestigious, but it wasn't pretentious.
The beauty of attending Clark Atlanta University was that statement was instilled into your spirit. So every time I met a challenge, that statement always resonated in my head, and it reminded me that this is not the end of the road. It's time to find a way or make one. You have to always overcome any challenges. And when you leave no stone unturned, you always find an answer, no matter how long it takes.
Before you try to go to the top of the food chain or, call multimillionaires, there's a multimillionaire sitting right next to you.
Our school was just that, like you had to be there. It was just part of the culture almost. When I went home and I started telling people like, yeah, man, I saw Nas. They was like, bro, get out my face.
We gon' always find a way. We gon' always find a way.